Today on Downhill Desire, I'm at a pump track to practice my body bike separation technique. I'm jumping for the first time and I have my first go at riding an intermediate jump line. Here we go, shitting myself, nice and natural. Whoa! Oh. So today I've come to Alnwick Freeriders Bike Park. It's a small purpose-built jump track and pump track, and it's just a good place for myself and for Adam to come and get more practice before we start trying to blast down trails again. So we've had the last few weeks doing a bit more practice, and it's all to get better on the trails and faster, and there's a lot we can do here. There's a really good long pump track which we can practice going around to get used to doing that, and there's an intermediate and an advanced which I probably won't be going on jump track. Anyway, I'm gonna jump on the bike and start having a bit of a practice. Okay guys, so this is my first go down a pump track. Well, not a first go down a pump track, because I did do it in a few videos ago, but it wasn't like this one. But we'll see how it goes. I'm on my hardtail and I'm going, oh, my timing's not too bad. The big berm here, whoa! I am slowing right down now. Yep, I'm having to pedal. Now the berm, I'm so slow here. I've lost my rhythm. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to repump it. Getting it a little bit there. Oh, it's these bits slowing me down. Wow, that's a high one. I'm almost stopped. Stopped again. Yep. And I'm pedaling out. First go, pretty poor. So what I'm going to do now is just practice. So you can see Adam is making his way around the pump track. It's actually more difficult on that big old heavy downhill bike.
Drop into this one.
It's his first go on it, so he hasn't had any practice. He'll get much quicker than this, I guarantee it. It's really hard work as well. And he's coming in slow now. Alright. It's good, isn't it?
Bad. So much harder on this bike.
So I got the up and downs. So I get the up and downs. I kind of know when I'm pushing and pulling on there. It's easier on that track to do that. What I'm not getting is pushing through them tight berms, and when I come into it, I'm coming in fast but I'm not doing anything, and I'm, apart from trying to get around it, and I'm losing speed. So that's what I need to practice. So like I say, I'm getting the pump coming down here, but as I come around the corner, I'm just losing speed. I feel like I'm being dragged backwards.
Push.
So Adam's saying push as you come through here.
Right, so Gordon's just going to do a bit of practice. He's asked me to record him, so we're just going to follow him up and down a bit as much as we can. There he is, high out of the berm, lost all of his speed.
My helmet.
Come on, pump.
So I'm still finding I'm coming into this quickly, but not quite pumping out. I feel like the bike's just getting away from me, and I'm kind of a passenger. I just keep practicing.
That's good. Compress and pull her out. You see, you're not. Right, pull it in. Nice. Now compress, turn in hard. It's a bit better.
Right, I'm still struggling with this corner, and I'm coming in quite quickly, but as I get to the top of it, I'm losing momentum going round. So Adam's going to have a go. He seems to have sussed it, so I'm going to watch what he does.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Right, so pretty much done with the practice around the pump track. I do feel like I'm getting a little bit better, but it's the corners, the berms, I'm still slowing down, and I'm still slowing down coming around these, but starting to feel a little bit better about it. We've had half an hour to an hour's practice, so I'm going to take you down for one last time and see how it goes. Still slowing down, still can't get that corner, and now I've fucked up this. It makes me slow for this, trying to re-pump out of it. Adam's still the inside line. Up, hard, better than it was an hour ago, but still nowhere near perfect, but only my second ever go, so I'm happy with that. Right guys, so we're finished on the pump track for now. We're absolutely knackered. It's really hard work if you've never done that, but good fun. So we've moved on to the jump tracks, and we are on the intermediate to start with, but if you look at them ones over there, this is the intermediate line here, this is the advanced line here. We're actually not going to do any of them to start with. There's a jump here, or a roller, whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to practice on here, just first off rolling over it, and then second off starting to get a little bit more air, a little bit quicker, a little bit quicker, just to get that sensation of being in the air. And the plan is to hopefully land to flat, so I get a decent jump and see what that feels like, because I'm informed that that's the worst feeling, landing to flat. So I'm just going to start going over this and just getting a feel for it. I'm going to use the downhill bike, full suspension, so it's a little bit easier landing. I just keep going over it and over it and over it until I get a bit of practice. So here we go. First go on the downhill bike there, really slow. I'm going to keep going.
That was good.
I don't know what happened there, but I felt like I got a little bit of air, and this is what it's about, guys. I just need to keep going round and round, get used to that sensation.
Got a bit of a tail whip on there.
That was just a quick go on my hardtail to see what it's like doing it on this. Didn't feel that much difference. Right guys, that's a good little practice on that. I was starting to pull up a little bit, and I don't know if you noticed, I did a bit of a nosedive, which is extremely dangerous if you get that wrong. So I'm just trying to go down a little bit slower, just let the bike float and lift under me, and not try to do anything, just go over it.
Good.
Right, so I'm at the top of the jump line. First time I've ever done anything like this. I have had a few goes going over the little jump there, so I'm quite confident I can do that, but I'm not sure about the rest of it. They're really steep when you've never done anything like this. Scared it's going to chuck me, who knows. Here we go, let's just see what happens.
So good luck for your first time, Gordy.
You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Shitting myself. Nice and natural. Whoa, fuck! I felt like I did a big jump there. Probably didn't. Jesus! Woo! Yes! That was not that bad.
Good run.
Wow, really enjoyed that for my first ever go for jump track. Woohoo! Right, so this is a go around the intermediate track on Adam's downhill bike. It's definitely a lot more comfortable on the landings. Not that the other one's bad, but let's see how this compares. First jump, just let it roll. Relax, relax, relax. That was all right. I'm not trying to clear these, I'm just getting used to going over them because they're steep them. That's a steep one, and then there's a really nice berm there. That was it. Really nice to do, actually.
Right behind you there.
Alright guys, so I'm going to do something particularly stupid, and I'm going to have a slow go around the advanced track. Some of the kickers on this really scare the shit out of me, but I'm just going to have a slow go around it and see what happens.
Right, Gordon, you chase me?
Yeah.
So I'm on Gordon's bike this time.
I won't be chasing fast. I'm a bit worried about... Oh my god, it's this one that worries me. Shit! Oh, easy! Not half as bad as I thought. I'm just squashing these. Oh, that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, guys. I look at these really steep kicker things and ramps, and they worry me because I just don't know what's going to happen, and that was actually not too bad. I mean, I did purposely squash them, but I'm happy that I've done that. Alright guys, that's it for the day. I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that, actually. Nice to get a little bit of airtime and see what it feels like to... Whoa! Adam's just done a jump behind me there. I don't know if that was caught on camera or not. But yes, that was really good fun. It's nice to get a feeling of a little bit of air. A lot of practice needed though. No injuries today, so that's good. We'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, hit like, and yes, we'll see you next time.